Hello guys and welcome to another classy handmade. So I'm showing you my pepper. This pepper tree went through the summer. Now it has so many peppers on it. That's one, the leaf is green so you don't see, you can't see it properly, but look at this guys. Then look at the bottom here. They have like four, so much pepper in between there. Look, it's even hanging on the ground. There's a big one in between there. So this was a big pepper tree and it went through the summer and it kind of burned up and it came back, but it's so loaded with pepper. I don't know what it is, but it's growing in here. And this pepper tree just keep producing so many. It's a sweet pepper. Then here I have some like, I bought a papaya and then I throw the seeds in there and it's coming up. So I am, look at all that. I wish you could see. I don't know if it's the green one. I have to wait and see. But this is one right here, right guys? And then there is one. Then there is another one in between there. And then there's one at the bottom. And then there's a couple on top. And it's still giving up blossoms. And two at the top there. So I did good on the pepper tree this year. Here I have all my scallions. This is, I had some tamarind seed. And this is a tamarind tree growing in there. I don't know if you know tamarind tree get real big. That's a cantaloupe. I threw some seeds in there and it came up. So this is some lemongrass. So I bought the lemongrass from the Asian store and right now I'm propagating it by putting it in some water. This is good like for fever and so on. It's make good. I even put it in soup and so on. So guys, there's a funny story with this plant here. So I thought this was sweet pepper, and the other day I was cooking. As you can see, I caught two. I caught one from there, I caught one from another place, and I said, oh, I need some sweet pepper, let me go. It's a good thing I decided to taste it before I put it in the pot. It was so hot. My son said it's what you call it, chili pepper. Oh my gosh guys, this is hot. I can't remember planting it, but it's here. And this is a there was one worm on this plant and they do a number on it, all those holes. So that's it. We are having some beautiful sunshine, you know, Arizona. See, the sun is about to set. So I came out, sorry for almost give you a high turn, to get some scallion because I'm cooking some stew and I forget to bring scallion at the market, at the store. So I'm gonna cut some fresh ones here. What I do, I just cut off the bottom and then stick it in a pot and it grows well. This is like a thyme, but it's like Portuguese thyme. So that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. I know I have to bring out a video showing you my gnome of the month, and I'll do that, probably attach it here. Thank you. Bye. So guys, hello and welcome to Classy Handmade. How are you all doing this evening? It's now 10:45 here in Arizona at night. So welcome to all my new friends and welcome to all my returning friends. I hope you're all doing well. So guys, it's literally 10:45 at night. And you probably said, I haven't seen you in a while. Yes. So I'm so busy. Work, home. Christmas is my favorite time of the year and I like to get my house prepared for Christmas and so on. So I've been very busy. And I'm not getting to crochet as I usually do. And I'm also doing my market, some of my market. So I did do the, guys, this is a late video. I should be showing you December month gnome, but I'm going to show you November month gnome. So you know I've been doing each month a calendar gnome. So I did the gnome for the month of November, and I did this one. So I'm going to get that and show you. I have it over there and I'm going to go get it. Okay, I'm back. So I am going to show you. So I made this gnome. And these gnomes, I've been making it without any pattern. So I just wing it, and I kind of look at the picture how I want it to look and so on. This one I didn't put any fluffy bead. I crochet this piece and I want to brush it so it will look you know. I think my phone is upside down. Give me a minute. Sorry guys, my phone was upside down. So I supposed to get a pet brush and brush it so I could make it a bit fluffier. So just imagine, I supposed to pause the video, I stopped the video. So therefore I will have to join them together. That's to show you how long I am out of practice. So I made the arm a little longer so I can wrap it. So this is my gnome. I use all acrylic yarn for this, and I had this yarn that I bought from Michael's, and it's a kind of like a variegated fall color yarn. These are all the color in one ball of yarn. I don't have the ball band, or so I can't really tell you, but I think in one of my videos I did buy it, and I think I did mention my gnome. So I have one more gnome to make, and it is for the month of this month. So this is November gnome, and so let's take a look at the Christmas gnome. So this is the gnome that I'm supposed to be making for Christmas. Oh, it's a pretty one. He have on a little Santa suit, and with all his presents and so on. So that's it. So I've been making some Christmas trees, and if you can see behind me there, these are some of my ornaments that I've made over the years. Some are my pattern, and some I just wing, and so on. The one behind me, the star right here, is the latest one that I made. And behind there, you can see it's a garland of pin close clips, and I bought it from Daiso. And I have to put battery in it and so on. So I made that. That's the latest one that I made. I also I made these Christmas tree last year, but I didn't put on the base. So I did that this year. I have some that I use to decorate my house downstairs. So I have 3 different sizes. I made these 3. I have to embellish them and so on. So I get little wooden stem, wooden sticks, and I have these wooden circle, and I glue them on. So these are 3 of the, I don't know if I still have the pattern for the tree. I did find it, I think, on YouTube or something. I'll try and see if I could find it, because I didn't make any this year. I had made this during this year, but early in the year, not for this Christmas or a month ago or whatever, but it's been made a while, and all I had to do is put it onto the wooden block that I usually put it. So also I've bought a couple of patterns from Etsy, I started to make this reindeer, but I know I'm not gonna finish it for Christmas. Maybe I will. I don't know. I started, but it's you have to pay attention to it, and right now I don't have the attention span to give it, so it's just left on the back burner. But I also bought this pattern, and this pattern I made two of them. It's a bunny lovey. You could also make it into a plush toy. I made it two. I made one in pink and one in gray, and both sold at my market. So I am on making my third one. People just love it. People actually, and then also remember in my last video, I show you I was winging some toys. Some toys more baby gear to baby friendly, where you probably say, why you have on your headphones? I was watching something and then anyhow. So I was basically making baby toys. And let me get something and show you. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I keep getting up. So I've been making these little baby toys. They are little bears. I made a rabbit, but the rabbit, the bunny, I should say, bunny rabbit, it's in my craft bin, so I won't be able to show you that. But I think you saw the ones that I've made before. And so those sold, and I made another one. And this one is made with, I think this is, I'm not quite sure what this yarn here, the body yarn is, but the clothes is Big Twist plush yarn. I made it. So this is my little bear, and the legs are not stuffed, so it could sit. The arms is not stuffed. The only thing is stuffed is the body and the head. And people have been buying it for the little babies. I also embroidered the eyes, and I also embroidered the nose. So these are quite safe for babies. Of course, my ears is twisted. I think this one needed to go down a little bit, or this one need to come up a little bit here. But it's fine. I'm going to put a bow so it wouldn't show that bad. And then I made another one in plush pearl, and it's a brown color. And I also use posh pearl in pink. And I sculpt this face a little bit, so whereby the eyes are indented. And these, I just sit and wing them. Basically, I make how many stitches I want for the legs, and I carry it up. Then I join and make the foot, join them and make the body and go up. So this is made, only thing I sew on is the arms and the ears. Everything else is, and the nozzle. If you don't want to put a nozzle, you don't have to, but the nozzle, if I make them with a nozzle, the nozzle are sewn on. And then is the eyes are all embroidered. So I've been loving making these, guys. Right now I don't want to do no complicated pattern, and something quick, and I could just sit and do these out of my head, and this is what it is. So I have two right now. I have to make a boy one, you know, and I usually put that like in a little ramper or jumpsuit or something. So I'm going to make more of these because it works up fast, and I don't have to look at any pattern or anything. I just come up with that out of my head. The next thing I made is, and this is a pattern from Etsy, and I will link everything in the description box. Sorry guys if I'm looking a little dark. Yeah. So this little duck, and it's called a shelf duck, and this is by Crochet Grove, I think it is. If not, I'll link it in the description box. So far I made two. I took the one to the market and it didn't sell, so I made another one, and I'm going to take this. I got one more market that I'm doing before Christmas. It's on the 20th, so I'm going to take these with me. So that's what I'm working on, guys. What are you working on? I hope that you all had a, well, I haven't seen you Thanksgiving, Christmas is coming, and that you finish all your shopping and running around and so on. You believe that I didn't even go to the mall once yet? I don't know. For some reason, I'm rearing off, guys. For some reason, like, I don't like going to the mall. Yeah, I used to like going to the mall. Now I am just content. I go to work, I come home, cook for my family, and do my housework or do whatever I need to do. And if I have to do a little shopping, I don't go far from home. We have like a little strip mall, and that's where I go. So it's a four corner, and all four corner got different things you can, different stores and so on. So I will go, like, it's take me like 5 to 6 minutes to get there driving, and that's where I go. So that's it, guys. What else? I've been making other things, but because I didn't come and talk to you in such a long time, I can't show you because some of them sold, some of them is in the bin, and so on. And I've been trying to get rid of stuff, so I put a lot of things on my market for sale and so on because I want to make new things, and I want to finish my blanket that I'm doing. So after the market, the 20th, I'm just gonna basically concentrate on doing my blanket. So um yeah, I think that's it for now. And guys, what are you working on? Is there any nice pattern that you're working on for Christmas? I like making Christmas. If I could, right now I'm upstairs. If I take you downstairs, you're gonna see all I make, a lot of Christmas things for my house. Crochet things that I make, little ornaments and so on. I like making that. So right now I am working on this bunny. I'm working on the ears right now. So after the ears, I'm gonna go and do the body. So I have to find some yarn to work on. Certain parts need different colors. Let me show you guys what it looks like. What is pattern supposed to look like? Bear with me a minute and I'll get the pattern so I can show you. Yep, so this is what it looks like. Oh yeah, I forget sometimes. See, this is what it looks like. It's so cute. So this pattern, I got it from Etsy. I was looking at it for a while. I think I bought a pattern from her before. I think it's the cow pattern that I usually do. So I do like her pattern. And also I bought this pattern, guys. It's a bag. I started it, but right now, like I mentioned, I am not working on anything that take up my attention. So I am just It's on the back burner right now. That's all I can say. I started and it's on the back burner. But I do understand it look complicated, but I do understand how to work it. Hold a minute, let me get it and show you. So I have it in this little bag here. So let me take it out. Right, I'm using to make it is Casey yarn, this yarn. And it's a cotton yarn. Let me see if it's 100% cotton. I bought it when Joanne was, yeah, 100% cotton. So I'm making it in brown, these two colors. But I'll tell you guys, this thing is a yarn eater. So far, I think it's going to be big. So I don't know. I'm thinking the yarn that she used to make it, maybe it's, let me see, because I did print it out, because I was taking it around with me just to see if I can handle the stitches for this. Did I print out the entire thing? Let me see if I print out the entire thing so I can tell you. Maybe I didn't. Because sometimes, you know, you try to conserve on paper and ink, so you don't really print out everything. You kind of work with the parts that you need to work with. Print the parts that you need to work with. Yes, so I don't think oh, let me see, pull up the pattern so I could tell you exactly what the pattern, why? Let me tell you what the pattern, what kind of yarn she's using. Maybe my yarn is too thick. So it's a light decay. Shepye Katona. So you see, and it's a moisturized cotton. But I don't know what kind of yarn is Shepye's Katona, if it's a number, like a number 1 or 2. And also she works with Lovecraft. There's quite a few yarn choices she have here. So yeah, because she said she got Wool Warehouse and Lovecraft, Jimmy Bean yarn, and Caro Antler, Eater, or Antlers. There's a different set of yarn and all these kind of yarn, but I recognize Shepye's Cotonia. I'm going to look. She said light decay yarn. So I don't think this is a light decay yarn. I need my glasses to see things. Oh, here it is. So let me see. This one does not say whether it's a light or a medium weight or what kind of weight it is. It's a number 3 light. So unless I need to check my yarn hook size. I'm a person don't do swatch, so I just especially it's a bag, I'm not doing any swatch to see. I'm checking to see what button, sorry, what button, what am I talking about button, guys? What yarn hook size she used for this particular bag. So she talked about hook. She used crochet hook 2.75 for the bottom of the bag. And a 3 millimeter for the body of the bag. So therefore the bottom is smaller. And I used what did I use? A 3.5. I think I'm going to have to go down a size because I think I use a 3.5 hook for this. And look, so this is what the inside look like. I am going to have to go down a size because, and look how far I gone. I'm actually starting to do the design, but this will be a very, I think it's gonna eventually, because I use the same size for the body and the bottom, so I don't think it's going to be too big, as you can see. Maybe I should measure it and see, but I think it's going to be too big. Let me see if I can find one of my tape measure. Okay, let me take that off. Let me see if I can find one. Where's your tape measure when you need it? It's somewhere here. Yes, guys. So I'm looking for my tape measure. I have a little twisty thing here that I usually keep those things. But you know what? You don't find things when you need it. Excuse me. Let me see if I could find it somewhere here. Oh, I have one here. Sorry. So let's close this. Let me see what size the bottom of the bag should be. So the bottom of the bag should be, according to her, I don't think she say what size. I don't know. And also, guys, this pattern she walk you through, she have little on the pattern itself, there's links that you can, if you don't understand a stitch, you can actually press on that link and it take you to the tutorial, so it helps you get through, and there's charts and so on, so it helps you get through the pattern. So let's measure and see what the bottom of this bag is. My kids are making noise, so sorry. It's like almost 17.5 inches. I think that's too wide. Yeah, it's too wide. So I will have to go down a hook size for that, because I think I'll actually try. I have smaller yarn. I mean, this is a number 3. This is a lot. I think this is DK weight. I would say a number 3 is DK weight. So I will have to, I think the hook is what's messing everything up. So I'll have to do that. Just go down a hook size and work. Because look, you see, almost, it's a good thing that I have another brown, but I doubt whether this brown, because it's only 109 yards. And look, it's almost, and I've now started doing the body of the bag. I think I need to go down a size. I don't want to waste the yarn, and yeah, I'll definitely do that. So guys, I will lose this out and start over again. Let me see what size I got my hook here. Let me see what size I'm using. I'm using, sorry guys, a 3.25. So I need to go down. This is too big. So I'm going to do that. But for now, I am going to go and finish my little rabbit, and I hope that I can get my bear finished. So the children are going to be, well, my son is already off from, he go to college, so they already finished. And my daughter school is closing on Friday, so that's a good. So I'll have some time. So that's how it goes. So sorry, guys. So I'm busy chatting and not realizing that I pressed pause to do something and the video did not record. So I have to start all over again. So I was talking about, what was I talking about? My rabbit and kids off from school and so on. So I think I am going to say bye for now, and I will come back and show you my bunny once I get it finished in time. And stay tuned for the gnome of December. And I hope I could upload this video in time. Because I do have a video that I did record it and I didn't upload it. So yes, so that's it. And yeah, I'll talk to you in my next video, guys. Thank you for spending some time with me, and thank you for being here. And I hope that if I know, I will try and come back before Christmas. This year last year I did the puzzle where I fix every day a puzzle, some small puzzle that I have gotten. I got the advent calendar. This year I didn't find one. So I don't have anything to come back and show you each day. But when I do get this bunny finished, I just finished making the ears. I can't seem to find a very chunky brown yarn. This right here is the Dollar Tree yarn. And I also have this here, I think is I don't exactly know which one is this, but I don't have enough and I need some brown yarn. So I probably have to check Michael. It seems like every time I go to Michael's do not have what I need. And I'm getting frustrated with it because they never have what I need. So I have to find another alternative. So guys, thank you for joining me. Until next time. And if I know there is, if you know of a good alternative, I know there is Premier Parfait Chunky, but you know, yeah. Anyhow, guys, thank you once again, for joining me. And I will see you in my next video. Remember to be kind. Until next time, God bless. Bye bye. Have a blessed weekend.